Chicago police officer accidentally kills his partner while chasing suspect down hallway. A Chicago police officer was unintentionally shot and killed by her partner after they chased a suspect into an apartment building and encountered another person with a rifle. Officer Crystal Rivera, 36, a 4-year veteran of the department, was gunned down just before 10 p.m. on Thursday as she and fellow tactical officers from the Gresham District chased a suspect, believed to be armed, into a residential building. The foot pursuit took cops through a narrow hallway in a South Side apartment when in the chaos, Rivera's fellow officer fired, striking her in the back, mortally wounding her. Her partner, who has not been identified, was the only person who fired a weapon, and the gunfire unintentionally struck Officer Rivera, city police said in a statement. Rivera died at a hospital late on Thursday night, less than an hour after being shot. She is survived by her 10-year-old daughter, Bella Medina. Colleagues brought Rivera to University of Chicago Medical Center in a squad car that crashed and caught fire because of a malfunction, according to Police Superintendent Larry Snelling. She was then transported in another squad car. Snelling called Rivera a hero and a vibrant young officer trying to keep the streets safe. She had already taken 2 guns off the street earlier that same day, Snelling said. She came to work to protect this city, and she paid the ultimate price. Snelling confirmed that the officer who discharged the fatal round is not under criminal investigation, but is in a very, very tough place. The trauma, he said, is unimaginable. The officer who fired the shot has not been named, but sources confirmed he is a veteran of the force and is receiving departmental support while the investigation continues. We're always reviewing our practices, Snelling said. But it's too early to say if this tragic incident will lead to policy changes. Rivera represented everything we want our police officers to be, said the Chicago Police Memorial Foundation in a statement. Smart, assertive, tough, compassionate, and professional. DailyMail.com has approached Chicago Police Department for comment. The city's law enforcement community is still trying to process the loss. The entire city of Chicago is grieving and mourning together, said Mayor Brandon Johnson. Officer Rivera served honorably and courageously. Her young, energetic, and bold approach toward keeping us safe is the memory we will honor. 3 firearms were recovered at the scene. Several individuals were detained. One suspect from the scene, Adrian Rucker, 25, remains in custody, though police have not said what charges he could face. The case is under internal investigation, and no criminal charges have been filed related to the shooting itself. Rivera's mother, Yolanda Rivera, told the Chicago Sun-Times that her daughter had long dreamed of being a police officer since she was young. She remembers her daughter calling herself Wonder Woman and setting her sights on the badge as a little girl. She wasn't a straight shot into the academy and actually failed a section of the test at first, but she didn't give up. I told her just weeks ago to get a desk job, Yolanda recalled. She kept saying, "Mom, I'm gonna be oak." Rivera earned a reputation within the Gresham District as a tough but compassionate cop. For me, it's a privilege, Rivera told the Sun-Times when she graduated from the academy in 2021. I come from a family of serving. To help people in need, that's my calling. For Rivera's family, no policy or reform will fill the void she's left behind, particularly her young daughter. Her 11th birthday party was just days away, and her mother had been helping plan every detail. That morning, Bella said her mother hugged her a little longer than usual. When she said bye, it's like she had a feeling, Bella said. She gave me the biggest hug, biggest kiss, and she said, "If anything happens, I'm always right here in my heart."